Welcome to HBA's virtual high school tour. My name is Madison Duren and I'm a junior. I'm so excited to take you on a tour of my school. It's such a wonderful place. Let me show you around. Our high school includes 13 beautiful acres right off the Poly Highway in Honolulu. Our first stop is the C Building. This estate was the first home of Territorial Judge Robertson. A quick history lesson. During World War II, children were sent to live at this house because people thought they'd be safer in the mountains during air raids. Today, we use this building as offices for the high school, like our admissions office and the principal's office. Next is the A Building, also known as the Bessie Fleming Building. This is our main educational building overlooking the Nuuanu Stream. This is one of our classrooms. This is Mrs. Yu, or Yu Sensei's classroom, where she teaches students Japanese. If you take an upper-level language course, like Japanese 3, you will have the opportunity to travel abroad during one of our school breaks. For instance, we have a Japan trip during the spring break. The Learning Resource Center is also in the Fleming Building. It's a great place for research and study before, during, and after school. There's also a computer lab that students can use for homework. Here are some other neat things about HBA. Every year, 100% of our students are accepted to colleges in Hawaii, on the mainland, and overseas. HBA offers more than 25 advanced placement courses. And HBA is just the right size. We're big enough where there are lots of opportunities for students to get involved, whether it's academics, athletics, music, or clubs. We're also small enough where every student is known by their teacher, and students can develop really close friendships. For example, I'm in theater production, where kids of different backgrounds or personalities come together to form our very own theater family. There is ohana no matter where you look. The next stop on our tour is the B Building. Let's start with the Counseling Center. Come on, let's go. Each student is assigned a counselor who teaches them about social and emotional health. They also give advice and training in safety and help prepare us for college admissions. Upstairs is the Dan Liu Gymnasium. It is used by our middle and high school students for PE classes, sporting events, assemblies, and chapels. The best part about the gym is that it's air-conditioned. You can also find our mascot, Endurance the Eagle, in the trophy case in the hall. HBA fields 46 teams for basketball, volleyball, tennis, cross-country, golf, bowling, cheerleading, and track and field. We also participate in 13 other sports with Pac-5, including football, baseball, soccer, air riflery, canoe paddling, judo, wrestling, swimming, and more. 70% of our middle and high school students participate in at least one sport. So whether you're a self-described athlete or you just want to try a sport, we have something for you. I actually tried tennis for a quarter because of our inspirational HBA athletes. I loved it. Another great perk for our student athletes is our athletic locker rooms. They're really nice. On the third floor is our choir room and our newly renovated band room. Both the band and choir were invited to perform on the mainland and abroad. Our last stop is the Arts and Science Building. This is the newest building on our campus. On the top floor, we have a digital media lab, a 3D printer, a studio for film students with a green screen, an art studio with a pottery and kiln space, and an art deck. On the bottom level are 4 large science classrooms with ample lab space. This building is also eco-friendly. It has sensors that automatically adjust for lighting and air conditioning. The water is also recycled. This is our Eagle donor wall with all the people who donated to our Arts and Science Building. Another cool fact about HBA, none of our tuition is spent on new buildings. So, us students are very thankful to our wonderful donors. And last but not least, this is our mascot, Endurance. So glad you could say hi today. Thank you for joining me on our virtual high school tour. I really hope you enjoyed your visit. My name is Madison, our mascot's name is Endurance, and I hope you will consider becoming an Eagle. Caca!